In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to maximize profit on every single Instagram follower that you have as an online coach or course creator or consultant. So first things first, I'm going to quickly show you what I see every single coach, course creator, consultant constantly do over and over again that's leaving holes in their business and making them fumble some profits. So the first thing that comes to mind for me is what I like to call the Linktree dollar menu. Your followers are not in a McDonald's drive-thru. They should not be searching through your menu, finding something to buy. Oh, I'm gonna pull up this person's Linktree and start scrolling through their products, see which one I want to buy. That's not really how people purchase online, especially on Instagram. So they need to be told what they're going to buy, not given dozens of options and links that go in 5 different directions. So you can't have your news YouTube video, your high ticket coaching landing page, your freebie, and then like a Calendly link. That's just too much going on. It ends up with people get immediate buyer fatigue. They're like, okay, there's too much stuff going on, so I'm not going to do anything. So this is scattering their focus and attention into way too many facets of your business right off the bat. And this is what I like to call like the equivalent of making a short form video, but then you're plugging 3 completely different CTAs with 3 completely different products. And that just leaves people confused, not commenting, or they just keep scrolling because they're like, what's going on here? So I'm not trying to throw shade at this woman. Great job for posting and getting out there, but this is just one of the things that I see. And if you see this video, Amy, this can probably help you out a lot. So first things first, Linktree. You have 3 links right here. So you have the Linktree link that goes to the Linktree. And then you also have the discovery call. And you have your Facebook page linked. Okay, so your Linktree has way too many stuff going on. Like if you're not a coach or consultant, like this Linktree is fine because people can just go through all your social medias and binge all your entertainment content, which is fine. But when you're trying to like make money by providing people a service, you need to, when people click on your link, it needs to be very specific. It needs to be like very curated towards making someone purchase something, not just have them scroll through your stuff, which most of the time they won't go through all this stuff. So see, you have socials, free strategy session, your application for coaching, and then like your website right here. And so that kind of brings me into one of the next ones that I see. So free calls. You don't want to be doing free calls, especially discovery calls, because everyone knows they're just going to get mega pitched on the phone. They're like, okay, this person is just offering a free 15-30 minute call. Like, how much value am I going to get out of that much time? And like, it's pretty obvious they're just going to give me some half-ass help and then just try to throw at me $1,000 offer. So it's almost like a lead deterrent in my opinion. But I mean, when it comes to YouTube descriptions, free Calendly links for booking a call it operates a little bit differently. I'm not going to say that they don't work on YouTube, but for Instagram, definitely a lot different because people on YouTube have a completely different mindset and intention when they're consuming stuff. So that's that for the free calls. And then getting into the Shopify, Squarespace, and generic websites, you don't want to use this as your main source of converting people. So this is pretty much another example right here. So Active with Amy, empower yourself. Welcome to a place where positive change happens. Begin your transformation with our tailored coaching plans designed to bring sustainable improvements to your lifestyle. Very vague, don't really know what's going on. And then when you're offering 4 completely different things: fitness coaching, lifestyle coaching, personal training, and the group coaching. I mean, I'm assuming fitness coaching and personal training is kind of the exact same thing. And then lifestyle coaching is like a completely separate niche almost. So there's too much going on. If you know what I'm saying, like when you see this, like you don't really know exactly what they're selling. Like, yes, okay, you know what they're selling, but it's like, where are you an expert at? Why am I just seeing a bunch of vague titles of what I'm going to be learning and getting coached from by you? So definitely something to consider when it comes to creating your funnel and landing page. You want to make sure you have like a distinct offer that's niche and tailored. Like I'm sure you all heard the word niche a millions of times. You want to make sure that your niche is dialed in and you're not hopping all over the place and making people confused, because this kind of there's just a lot going on right here. Let's get back to this document here. So yep, you want a highly detailed, linear, and narrow path funnel that offers one thing so that the customer journey is tracked carefully. Like you know exactly where they're at in the buyer process, and you can take them through that every single time. So it's way more predictable when you can start to read your data from your traffic. And then no one's looking for information on your website. That's what your content and your bio is for. Like, no one really is going to be on your website just like scrolling, oh, what's going on with her? What's she about? You know, like, the fact that you have someone on your landing page or website in the first place is great, but you want to make sure that the landing page is sequenced like a proper funnel, so that when the traffic that you're actually getting on these websites are actually converting, because they would know what you're offering. They're getting convinced, they're getting pitched, they're getting sold, they're getting shown that you've done it before. And like, just a website like this, like I said, again, I'm not trying to nag on Amy at all. I'm just saying this is a prime example for me to teach people and to just get people to think a little bit more about the process of when it comes to making funnels and converting people off of your social medias. So you want to make sure you build a funnel that dials in on your ICP. And this is what I see time and time again as the biggest game changer after I build and launch funnels for multiple of my clients. So definitely recommend getting on either ClickFunnels, Go High Level, or something to where it's a lot more structured and more narrow. So these are just a couple things that everyone who's just getting started usually does, which is completely okay. Like I said, I'm not trying to nag on Amy or anything. She's probably a nice lady. But that's kind of, people usually do this because they're just mirroring exactly what they see other coaches are doing. And you just assume that those people with 10K plus followers are making a bunch of money. And most of the time you're wrong, because a lot of people struggle with converting their actual followers into paying customers. And in reality, they have a lot more holes in their funnel than you think. And so these are 4 immediate action steps you can take right now to maximize your profit per follower on Instagram. So first off, get rid of Linktree. Get it out of there. Just make the link either go straight into your freebie or lead magnet funnel, or throw up a low ticket offer that people can go to that can naturally send them into your high ticket via email or multiple funnel sequences, more VSLs, things like that. You don't want people shopping around like the McDonald's menu. You want to take them through the journey that they're supposed to go through, not make them go through it themselves by just like clicking on a bunch of different things and trying to put the pieces together of like what you're offering and how and where they're at in their own situation. So number 1, get rid of Linktree. Number 2, limit discovery calls. Discovery calls are good if they're part of a step in your lead magnet funnel. Like, say someone signs up for your free whatever, and then, okay, thank you for opting into my lead magnet. So the next step is book a call or whatever. At least you have their contact information and they're like more interested in something that you're offering. And then as a bonus for your low ticket offer, is also a great way to add in some free discovery calls. You don't want to just throw up free Calendly link calls. People abuse them, and half the time they don't even show up. I see this time and time again where fitness guys, addiction coaches, they have a free Calendly. People just sign up. Half the time they don't even show up. The other time they're very broke or they're not serious. They just like they just see it as a pastime to sign up for some random calendar and just talk to some person. So you want to make sure that when people are getting access to your calendar, that they've made some sort of commitment before they can talk to you. Also, another thing is hop between lead magnet offers, because I see a lot of people, they're on Instagram, comment, hook, and I'll send you my 30 viral hooks, and they do that every single post, which is great, but you want to kind of switch it up a little bit, because not every single video you're going to be offering the same exact thing. Not every single video has the same exact topic. You're not educating them on the same thing every single video. So it's always good to fluctuate, move around, change your lead magnets, and just keep it fresh, And then last but not least, build a professional funnel that has one offer, one ICP, one goal. And the goal is to guide followers through the buying process with no confusion and give them 100% confidence that they're in the right place and they're going to spend money with you. And this means avoid link trees and avoid very vague menu-ish information-based websites where it's not really guiding them through the buying process at all. It's just like throwing buttons at them with like some about me on here and then expecting people to buy and convert with you. So 100% build your funnel, ClickFunnels, Go High Level, something like that, 100%. And that's pretty much the top 4 immediate action steps that anyone can take who's a beginner or intermediate, or even maybe you're kind of advanced and you don't really have any sort of tight grasp on your marketing, but you kind of have been getting away with some of these things. Definitely tighten these up, and I guarantee you could probably see a lot more conversions, a lot more qualified people are going to be in your actual pipeline. Like, it's just, these are no-brainers right here. Very easy to get these in place and just really start making a difference in how many people are actually buying your stuff. So you can get this entire document right here. And oh, bonus down here, forgot about this one right here. This is your entire mock-up funnel template for high converting landing page. Boom. You can follow this flow. This is kind of more so like it's a copywriting flow, but you can also throw your designs in a certain way as well. So 100% download this document. I'll have it in the description below. You can reread all this if you want to, and then you can also copy and paste this as well for yourself. Fill it out, throw it on your landing page, and you'll have a way better chance of converting higher people, or more higher quality people, because they're actually being led through a process. So if you have any questions, DM me on Instagram. Nick Sherwood Biz. That's me, and hopefully this video helped you guys out, and catch y'all in the next one. Peace.